Hi Libra, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a Timeless Love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's next in love, what Spirit wants to share with you about any connections coming into your reading for all my Libras. So welcome everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Welcome back to everybody. Spirit, if you could please share with me for my Libras any messages of guidance. I am listening for you now. Any messages of guidance that you have for them? Grace. Grace. Okay. By the grace of God go I, right? Being in God's grace. All right. So grace. I have a friendship. And I have joy. Okay. Now, of course, a good love connection is also a strong friendship. Okay. Could be that we started out as friends and it turned into something so much more. All I know is I'm feeling grace and joy. I'm feeling gratitude. I feel lighthearted. I feel hopeful. So there's a lot of positive energy right out of the gate. Spirit, please share with me for my Libras. What do you want them to know? What is coming for them? What is important for them to know? I have the Moon. I have a Six of Swords, Three of Cups, and I have a Tower. Okay. So we definitely have a significant change here. All right. So there's a shift, but it means that we're ready to start a new beginning. Okay. For those of you that have been struggling with something, it just means that we're ready to move on. So I want to focus on that because I did feel this sense of joy. I have this Three of Cups, which is a celebration coming. So whatever we're moving on from, there's nothing that we need to hold on to anymore. All right. I feel like we're already kind of tackling this moving on. All right. Look at this Three of Cups. I mean, just the sense of celebration, right? So I've got something, I always see the Three of Cups as not only a celebration, but I see it a lot of times as an engagement. I see it as an announcement, good news coming, big news coming usually. But the bottom line is you've moved on and you're moving towards this celebration. So let's just focus on that. Let's see if Spirit will share with me, what is it that we're moving towards? Spirit, what do you have for us? What is important around us? What is going on with us? Let's see. An outcome, results, conclusion, and ending. You will get a resolution. So I have some kind of outcome. A little bit of a closure feeling. Maybe we are closing one door to open another. Little bit of I needed just to know, sometimes you have to just know like one final thing and then you can just say, fine, I'm done. It's definitely over. So maybe there's some closure with somebody and I just needed, it's a little bit of a nail in the coffin, like that door is closed. Sometimes we just have to be done. Forgive, tranquility, peace of mind, heart, freedom from the past, forgiving yourself, forgiving another so that you can move on. Maybe that's the final thing that has to take place. Maybe Spirits is saying, you know what, just forgive and try to move on. It's for you, is what they're sharing with me. Your inner child, they want you to go back to being happy, joyful, in the moment. Live your day in the moment. Okay. So if you're struggling with some past feelings, you're still struggling with those tower moments or these fears, just this sense of, I want to release my energy. I don't want to feel like I'm in limbo. I don't want to feel like I'm stuck. I want to feel like I've made the conscious decision to move forward. And I think that that's what Spirit is reminding you of, is that you are moving forward. Spirit, what are we moving towards? What is on our path? What do you have for us? An Eight of Swords. I have a Six of Pentacles. I have a Moon. and I have a page of swords. So a little bit of a sense of, I don't know what my feelings are. For those of you that are struggling with, I don't know what my feelings are. I feel uncertain about my future. I feel like something is holding me back. I know I keep saying out loud that I want to move forward, but I feel like something is holding me back. All right. I love this candle just as far as a symbol with the light. Just the sense of the light is coming into you, that, don't think about anything holding you back. Just focus on the light coming into you, the love coming into you. And then this page of swords definitely gave me some hope, because it was a little bit of the keywords are clever, lover, sweet talk, and an admirer. So we've got somebody in our energy that is starting to see you for who you are. They're starting to see the light inside of you, or they're starting to talk to you. And there's a little bit of a feeling of, I'm not sure. I don't know what it is that I want. Maybe because we have to, just continue to work on letting go of the past, or maybe it's fear of the future that happens. Spirit, please share with me this page. Where is this connection going? I want to be filled with light. I have a Hierophant, marriage, shared values, and spirituality. Sometimes somebody comes into our life when we least expect it, even when we feel like we're not ready for it. So that's okay. If it's a spiritual bond, if it's a connection, they're saying a connection like no other. So maybe Spirit has something so much better for you. You're ready to start a new journey. You're starting over, and it's a new love. So I don't want you to be afraid of this love. All right. I know sometimes they're using the word hesitant, that I'm hesitant to jump in or start over. I don't want to be hurt. Right. But Spirit is going to guide you, and they're going to show you this love. They're going to bring you this new love. So keep your eyes open. 9 of Wands, waiting, moving slowly, and overcoming hurdles, right? A little bit of an alarm going off there, but the waiting game, all right? And sometimes we're waiting, and then all of a sudden this person starts to come in, they start to talk to us. We have the same values, we have the same interests, we have the same beliefs, we have a lot in common. There's some attraction here, and then all of a sudden this kind of feeling of, I don't know what I want, goes away, and we start to think about, what, bottom of the deck, I have a Queen of Cups, and I start to think about my feelings. I start to think about, what is it that I want, right? I want to be happy. I want to have joy. I deserve to be loved. I want to love someone else, but I want them to love me back, so we start to let go of those things that are, I don't want to say holding you back, because nothing's really holding you back ever. But it is the fear of the unknown. We all have that. Spirit, what will this person think of us? What will they be feeling? Is this person in my life? If this person's in your life already, what are their feelings? I miss you every day. All right. So there could be, some of you could be still having some closure. Okay. There could be somebody missing you from your past, but even though you've moved on and you're trying your best, that maybe this person's still thinking about you, or you're wondering, are they still thinking about you? You can do both at the same time. You can move on from a broken heart and start a new relationship at the same time. You have to decide what's best for you. You inspire me. So this new person is going to be inspired by you. I like that. Everything is in divine order. That is something that we have to live by, at least here on my channel. We have to learn about divine timing. We have to understand that we don't have control over who we fall in love with or when. Everything is in divine order, and the perfect person comes in. Let it go and let it in. There you go. My heart holds words I don't know how to say. Okay. I'm missing you is hard. So it's like a double-edged sword. It's like, I want to move on, but I still miss whoever, even if that person wasn't healthy for you, or you felt like that it wasn't going to work out in the long run, and you made a good decision to move on. Doesn't mean that you still can't have feelings. You don't just stop caring about somebody. So it's okay. It's okay to have like a little bit of mixed emotions, moving into a new connection. Somebody who's going to show their true intentions for you, right? Somebody's going to be open and honest and truthful and be there for you. That's what we need. We need that, spirit. We need somebody who is going to love us as much as we love them. And, it's a mutual respect. It's honoring you, those types of things. Let's see. These are unicorn cards. Who doesn't like unicorns? All right. So I have passion. Do what excites you, get fired up about your life, and increase your energy levels. That's gorgeous. So some passion coming into your life, maybe this person ignites something in you that you haven't felt in a long time. You're like, I don't know what I want, but you know what? This person makes me feel good. This person's making me feel good about myself and makes me feel attractive, and they're really good to me, and I just know I feel something when I'm with them. So that's half the battle right there. I have dance. Move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. But this sense of dancing, that your soul is alive, all right? The sense of your soul is alive, your soul is wakening up. Your soul is waking up to passion that is within you, that has been maybe held back, or been kind of waiting, for something to come along. So that is gorgeous. And then I have your goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, and love every part of you. Honoring the goddess that's within you. Okay. A little bit of a opening up your feminine energy. We all have feminine energy. This passion, sometimes we just open that kind of door, whether it's, I'm just have a super crush on this person, I'm really physically attracted to this person. The romance is kind of, off the charts, or at least turning you on. And it does open up all that feminine energy of nurturing and loving and caring and a connection, like no other. So maybe all of those things at the same time are opening up inside of you. So that's gorgeous. Spirit, where is this connection? At the same time as we're letting go of something that we still miss. Again, a little bit of a double-edged sword, a little bit of bittersweetness, but that everything comes in divine order and everything's meant to be. So trust the new path. Trust the new path. I have an ace of wands. Beautiful. An ace of wands. There's my passion. Look at that. Look at, it's even like, I've liked that, these are almost like flames to me, the same as the flames in the horse. Look at how beautiful those are together. Okay, so I have an ace of wands. I have a queen of mirrors, which is my cups. A queen of cups. There's my emotions. My emotions are at stake. Your emotions, Libra, are at stake, and you're very much in control of your emotions. Your feeling is how I feel. Like this has opened up something inside of you that maybe hasn't, been open for a while. That's okay. A six of swords. You're moving on, you're moving away from something and moving towards something, right? And these scrolls are almost like, our plan, our path, our destiny. Like if I were to take one of those scrolls and just unroll it, it's like, here it is in divine order. It's already been laid out for me. So those scrolls, like I'm just realizing that I'm just on my path, cruising along, and in comes this beautiful passion, and a three of swords. So there is the sense of I'm moving on, I'm moving away from that broken heart, right? This ace and this Queen of Cups is sharing with me that I owe it to myself to open up this new door, open up this new passion, allow myself to love again, allow myself to let somebody in. So I don't know. I just feel, I look at her. I mean, she just looks so in control. Like she's not going to let anything get by her. She's not going to deny herself anything. I should say it that way. Let's see what the feelings are. Okay. Because I do feel like this connection, it is a new connection, and it is a kind of a realization for yourself of that, you know, for every ending there's a new beginning, and maybe spirit is trying to show you that they're trying to bring you something so much better than maybe what you are walking away from and missing, and that's okay too. You know, maybe they're healing your heart through this other person. You know, as you start to have feelings for somebody new, you're literally healing your heart from something that was wounded, and that's okay too. You can do that at the same time. I love everything about you. I do believe that. I do believe that. I believe, you know, I love this ace. I love this passion because, I mean, not everybody that crosses your path you feel passionate about. You know, not everybody that comes into your life, you say, I feel something for you. I felt something right out of the gate, whether it's an attraction, chemistry, we just hit it off. You know, you can say it a few different ways, but they love everything about you. They love everything about you. Your inner goddess, right, is shining. You're the Queen of Cups, so they're admiring you for your, you know, your emotions. Maybe emotionally you are bringing to this connection something they've never felt before either. I'm not going anywhere. Ooh, I love that. The sense of, I actually see a future with you. I actually want to see where this goes, you know, so that's nice. I pray about us all the time. Okay. Maybe this person really wants this to take this to the next level, really wants to see where this heads. I feel we are fated to be together. That's beautiful. Yeah, you know, destiny, divine timing, divine order, you know, it is these scrolls, you know, the sense of it's already written down in the universe and it's already out there, and it's just a matter of time. I don't want to see you with anybody else. So this person's either going to make a move that says, you know, I want to spend more time with you. I want to make it, maybe that was my Three of Cups earlier on. I want to make this 11:11 on the clock while I'm recording this also. I want to make us exclusive. I want to take this to the next level. So this is going to, you know, let's just say it goes from passion into, you know, a committed, stable relationship, a healthy, happy relationship. I want you to try and understand me. Okay, that could be you because we're still going through some uncertainty. So you may be explaining to this person like, I'm still working through some feelings. I'm still struggling with some unfinished feelings from what happened to me in my last relationship. But just keep talking, okay? Keep talking to your person. Keep talking out loud, because you will resolve those feelings. You will feel better, and you will move forward. Okay, I think somebody has fallen for you pretty hard, and it's a sense of they're willing to wait for you a little bit. All right, like if you need a little bit more time to just kind of get on board with them, they're okay with that. But I feel like this person already sees that they want to be with you. They might even say they love you, and maybe you're not sure how you feel yet. You know, that could be going on also. I want to speak my truth to you. I feel like this person is going to be very, very open and honest. I do. I feel like they have nothing to lose. They have nothing to hide. And I feel like it's a little bit of they're waiting for you to just feel the same way or express the same feelings. But I think that there's a great connection here. And I think that the more time you spend with this person, the further you'll get away from your past. I reread your messages all the time. So I don't know. That came into me not so much as rereading, but I'm always like looking for your next message. So your person's kind of holding on with like a little bit of a anticipation. Okay. Like they're waiting for your next message to come in. You know, they're giving you the time that you need, Spirit just said. So whatever time that you need, your person will go at whatever pace you need, because I think they really want to be with you. I will be more consistent, I promise. Okay, so being more honest, being more open. You are my light in the dark. That's nice. My mind is telling me no, but my heart is telling me yes. So that passion, you know, there was that little bit of a devil feeling in the beginning, right? Just this feeling of, you know, should I be doing this? Yes, 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 yes. I think that I want you to move forward with this connection because this person wants to put time into you. This person is trying to, I don't know, I don't want to say convince you, but give you the time to come to your own conclusion that you guys are a great couple and that you guys can really be together. I'm so stressed out, the Five of Swords. Now, there could be something going on in your life that's still holding you back. You know, there could be something that you're still battling with over feelings or emotions, or you were really hurt by somebody. Give yourself some time. Be kind to yourself. You intimidate me. This person really wants to be with you. They really do. I want to take it slow, babe. So they're willing to go at whatever pace you want to go. My feelings are deeper than they seem. That is how I feel. All right. I feel like this person is, I guess, being really honest with how they feel. And I think they're just waiting for you, you know, in this case. I feel like you have some, I don't think it's unfinished business, but just a little bit of a hesitation. I want to say it that way. Okay. Like I'm afraid to jump into something. Even though this person wants you, there's passion, you're excited about them, you feel something. There's just that hesitation. So if that's the case, take it slow. That's okay. And then keep listening to this person. This person really does have deep feelings for you. And I think that this person over a period of time is going to show you that they're a better match for you. They're a better match for you. You know, so for every ending, there's a new beginning. And I think that this is the door. This is the door that is opening for you. If you've been waiting for that, you know, when is my person coming? How are they coming into my life? They're coming into your life kind of slowly, maybe as a friendship. Maybe we're taking it slow. Maybe they're giving you time to do some soul searching and thinking and healing without jumping into anything real serious. But maybe they are the perfect match for you too. Maybe they're going to end up being the person that you end up staying with and being really, really happy with because they gave you that time. So that's gorgeous also. But my feelings are deep for you. My feelings are deeper than they seem. I love that. So let's see where this goes. In the meantime, you can move away from old feelings as at the same time as you're moving towards new. You can do both. Okay. And let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you always to my Libras for your love and support and all of your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.